So there's something very interesting about Lori Lightfoot to me. Everything Lori Lightfoot does, everything she wears, every expression she makes or doesn't make, the pitch of her raspy voice, her turn of phrase, her kind of blank look, the stare when she just stares at a reporter, which is pretty spectacular, as you would imagine it would be. There's nothing about Lori Lightfoot that I don't love. A true Batman villain, a true corrupt goon, her local feuds with Burger King Ed, the disgraced city council member. Just the idea that this woman is the mayor of Chicago. It's a real city, right? So Lightfoot is married and she's going out on the town. She's using the VIP limousine service in Chicago. And she's going out on the town and she's unhappy with how this played out. Lori Lightfoot, very unhappy with the service being given to her by VIP limousine. And here is Lori.
I would never use VIP limo again. Driver Carlos showed up early for our pickup. A good sign, right? Turned out not be so.
Turned out not be so. Lori is, using the parlance of the streets, enraged, typing this review. So not every word might not be, but the general message is going to come through. Continue.
Carlos shows up and wants to use our bathroom. A little strange, but fine. Turns out he pisses in our toilet and does not have the courtesy to put down the toilet seats. Beginning of the end. We were going to the United Center. Carlos clearly has no idea who to get there. He is totally reliant on a whacked GPS system that has him driving his huge Cadillac Escalade stretch down extremely narrow neighborhood streets, going in a route that made no sense. I had to take over and give him clear directions to get to the expressway. Apparently, that was totally emasculating to him. But House says, my GPS says I should get off at Division off the expressway when we are going much further south and west. We finally get there, and he says he needs 2 numbers for the return pickup. We had already given him one from my female spouse. I say I will just give him mine since I am the person paying. Carlos says, I need one from the gentleman. I am totally confused and question this. Carlos explains to this dumb female that he needs a number from a guy because girls take too many pictures and run down the battery on their phone. My expression must have said something because then he said, trust me, I have been doing this 20 years. I'm a middle-aged woman, not some dumb kid from his misogynistic worldview. I, of course, gave it to him, and his response was to rudely close the window divider while I was talking. The guy was a complete a-hole. Stupid, terrible driver, and a complete jerk on top of it. Can't believe he is employed, and I would never use the service again while he is.
Now, here is the turn.
Yeah.
Well, it's a turn.
Yeah.
It's a real turn here. Because let us all remember, this woman is in charge of one of the largest cities in America.
Yes.
This is a real turn. Here is the statement from the Chicago VIP limo.
1. Our driver did not use your bathroom. We checked the vehicle cameras and he did not enter your home. You had lots of guests over, and of them could have done what you claim our wonderful driver Carlos did. 2. Our drivers have GPS systems that work with current events and traffic. Chicago often has festivals, and we have to work our way around them. It is not your place to tell him how to do his job. 3. Our drivers ask for a gentleman's phone number, actually, because they don't ever want to seem inappropriate asking for a lady's phone number. And you should appreciate that Carlos took the time to ask for a backup phone number in case you lose signal or battery. Again, our drivers know what they are doing and have experience. It seems to me the only person here who is sexist, my dear, is you. I don't know where you come to your conclusion that you were emasculating him. Maybe you hoped you were. Your language is horrendous and lewd. Just your rant here make me feel embarrassed for you. Also, wow. That's pretty insulting that you refer to women who like to take a lot of pics at their events as dumb females. Your driver arrived early. He got you on time and safely to your event. Your credit card you provided on the contract was declining. We even let you use a different credit card for payment, which is against our rules. And you received an upgraded vehicle twice the price of what you paid without any upcharge as a free upgrade from our company. Wish I could review customers like you. Find something better to do with your time, and you should appreciate great service when you receive it.
And I couldn't love her more. I couldn't feel more of an affection for this woman and a gratitude that she's on the planet. She has no conscience, Lori Lightfoot. She has no conscience. It is what allows her to dance as children and getting shot in the face. She's a true villain. This is who she is. And this is how she runs Chicago. A petty, vindictive chief executive. That is what a goon does. That is what a villain does. It is so important as a villain, as a troll. And she is a troll of the highest order. A huge fan of her. And I wish her the best.